Please welcome to the blue corner, JB Nader.
All right, we have us another heavyweight E match. JB Nader at Renzo Gracie. You see Ricardo Evangelista in his corner. Another big heavyweight.
Oh.
All right, Nader's on the stage. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome Dinko Bectic to the red corner.
All right, Dinko Bectic. Again, I think we've been watching him do submission-only matches in Houston since he was a purple belt, then brown belt, now black belt. I think I see 2 stripes on his black belt. He's been a black belt for like 6 years, at least.
I actually have several videos of an old teammate competing against him. I don't even know how many times. They would see each other in the same division over and over again. And
so purple belt?
Blue belt, purple belt.
Man,
yeah, that was
okay.
a long time ago. He was a much smaller individual back then.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a heavyweight at all.
All right, let's get this match going.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 round with a 7-minute time limit in the black belt heavyweight division. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Renzo Gracie, this is JB Nader. And introducing his opponent across the stage, fighting out of the red corner, here is Dinko Bectic.
All right, let's get these heavyweights underway. And I always say I really enjoy the heavyweight matches, guys. For me, it's just very entertaining because of the factor of strength and weight. You just never know what's going to happen. I mean, literally could sit on a hard submission and just
Pick him up out of it.
yeah, and you just hit that get up button.
Dinko got a really good guard game. Remember, he was a big triangle choke aficionado back in his, like, I don't want to say thinner days because he's not, because he's still got a good lean frame.
Yeah,
he's just so big. He's just so tall.
A little butterfly sweep to get to top position.
Nice wrestle up there. Back to
chooses to go
butterfly
back.
though. He'll likely try to hit the same exact sweep again. Pass him. So JB Nader in his corner has Ricardo Evangelista, who I think is a 4th degree black belt in the gi, which means he's been a black belt for 14 years minimum, between 14 and 19 years before you get the 5th stripe. And he competes a lot. He trains a lot. I couldn't imagine training with that guy in the gi. I mean, it'd be cool. I'll try to go to Renzo one day, but I mean, he's just so big and strong. I couldn't imagine you do much against him.
Yeah, I mean, it gets to a point where you realize size does matter.
Yeah, I remember we were at 4-ounce sparring once, and you were sparring with Artenius Young, who fights at like 85, but he fought at 70, so he and I would train a lot together. He's way bigger than I am. But I remember you were sparring with him at halfway through, and you're like, stop. Like, there's just no need.
There's just no point.
We're not doing anything for each other.
I was getting punched in a downward angle. It was terrible.
Dinko has that butterfly hook on the left side with that overhook on the belt.
There it is again.
Gives him a really strong lift, and he gets his hips flat. He'll take that top.
Straight through to mount.
Quarter mount,
Ooh,
yeah.
Not quite mount. Yeah, he's got the quarter bite. As a big man to be butterfly sweeping you into mount. Dinko's got this hard crossface in. He's got his underhook in place. It's not quite in, but he's really nuking out this crossface pressure. is very, very tight. Like, trust me, guys, that is a lot of shoulder going into Nader's neck right now.
And then in the gi, there's all the friction, and you can see Dinko's right cross-facing arm grabbing Nader's lapel underneath, like doubling the control.
See, Nader's just completely stuck. He's not even able to really bridge because he's trying to make sure his legs don't get hit with a quick pass. Little hip swish is all it's going to take for Dinko. I'd like to see Nader try to start maybe rocking or maybe get his own butterfly in and start trying to like move Dinko's weight around. Easier said than done for sure, but I mean, if you allow Dinko, he's going to just slowly apply this pressure until he's able to maximize position control. And then the only other option will be a transition or a submission. There we go. Now Nader has bumped himself out of that top pressure position a little bit better. He's got his knee shield in now. A little bit better of a position for Nader now, a little more open guard action. Yanked a little grip off of his inside ankle, I believe. Yeah, and then now, see, now we have Dinko is using that weave, that arm weave, but he's got the pant grip, so he can literally pull himself into position easier to try to collapse that knee shield down.
Yeah, he's got the knees broken down. But I can't quite see his left arm, Dinko's. I don't know if he's keeping the weave. Yeah, he's still got it. There's the backstep. Nice.
Nice.
Nice little arm weave pass. Trying to get to his
Looks
side
like
as
he's
Nader,
going
yeah.
in. Yep, now he's going to try to step through to mount. Looked like Dinko had a little internal, oh, you know what, he was
talking to his coach. Yeah, I think
okay.
he was asking him a time. No, you can see the time. I'm curious myself.
Dinko in mount. Now he's got that full mount pressure, really applying some top pressure. Literally just using his chest to make Nader as uncomfortable as possible. It's something people don't quite remember or understand about jiu-jitsu is, apart from controlling you, is my goal is to make you as uncomfortable as possible so that you try to throw something up and make a mistake so I can submit you. You know, that's my favorite style is heavy pressure game, cook you until you make a mistake, and then capitalize on the mistake. And it seems like that's right where Dinko is at, just sitting in a hard pressure style. You see he's in a high mount now, bringing his knees up under the armpits. Looks like he's looking for a mother's milk, is what it looked like. Couldn't quite get there. Looks like he's looking for it again. It's, you know, I've seen it done with the chest more than I've seen it done with the stomach.
1 minute remaining in this match. 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, I think he may just be really just pressuring heavy from mount.
He had the back of his head. He had the bite, and he was pulling it in. So I'm not sure what the plan was there, but I mean, if someone's gonna get mother's milk, it's gonna be heavyweight. And Dinko's kind of telling him like the pressure.
30
is not gonna
seconds
stop.
remaining.
There it is again. I don't know what I would call it, but he's grabbing his whole head and he's shoving his belly into his face.
Yeah, Vikings used to do that, except they'd bash the head on the rock or something.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
It was hard. You know, there was even at heavyweight, there's still a size advantage for Dinko he's literally got an extra 4 or 5 inches of height.
Time.
And that really, I think, was the determining factor on not being able to move and
while we wait the
Dinko's
referee's
weight
decision,
displaced.
be sure to pick up your official Submission Hunter Pro 100 hoodies available in the lobby.
All right. Fun match. We have one last black belt match. No gi. Got a fun fact about one of these guys. To be stated. I'll say it when they're walking out. All right, the judges have this one figured out. Let's see who's getting their hand raised. I'm thinking it's Dinko.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 7-minute time limit has expired, so we go to the referee for your decision. Your winner of the match, Dinko Bectic.
Congratulations, Dinko, getting his hand raised yet again. All right, one final black match remaining. Alex Black versus Joseph Carroll. Let's meet these fighters. Back to Wayne.